Hello plant community, thanks for tuning into this channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Pam, and for those of you that keep coming along and following me on my planting journey on a weekly basis, thank you so much for coming back. And welcome to round 2 of the 2023 Viewer Choice Awards, you guys, where I'm giving you an opportunity to pick the very best plant that you feel in my collection. So we had round 1 last week where I had a chance to show y'all the plants that are climbing up, and you guys did a very great job with voting, so thank you so much for all that participated. So I'm going to announce the winner of the round 1 at the end of this video, so stay tuned. So here we are, you guys, for round 2, and round 2 is basically picking the best out of my plants that are hanging, and I have a total of 6. Yeah, I know I'm making it a little bit even harder because I think the first category we had a little bit more of a selection, but here I just kind of like fine-tuned it down to 6 plants. So the first 3, you guys, I'm going to show you real quick. It's going to be photos because honestly I just don't want to take it down or do any damage to the plants, just to show you. So I'm going to start off with the beauty that's actually behind me right here, you guys, and that is my Philodendron Brazil. If you can take a look at the photo, you guys just see how well it is climbing the wall here. There's multiple growth points that's all throughout the wall. And keep in mind, this is one of my proudest plants, you guys, because this plant literally grew from literal wet sticks and nothing else. It had completely died on me. I lost all the leaves, and then I was just left with the wet sticks. I just started spraying the wet sticks and keeping my eye on the soil and being mindful to water, let it dry out before I give it a watering, and it has rewarded me with such beautiful growth that you guys see. Okay, so we're going to go to plant number 2. Plant number 2 is also a plant in here that is in my sunroom as well. The photo, you guys, is my Peperomia Hope. I cannot say enough about this plant. This plant has been very easy care from day 1 since I've gotten it, and it has taken off like wildfire, you guys. I mean, it has just been nothing but just great growth. I'm looking at it right now, and you see in the photo, you guys, how long it is actually trailing down, and I just love the look. It was so long, you guys. You see I had to put it up on this trellis just to maintain the integrity of the plant, but I'm so glad that I did it because it's very elegant. I love the daintiness of the leaves. The round shape is very beautiful. It gives me kind of like Hoya vibes, and it's also thick in like a succulent, so I really do love this plant. Now plant number 3, you guys, is another photo. Check it out. This plant is hanging in my dining room where it's getting some dampened light from us artificial lighting, my Sansi light, and it's getting some dampened light. It's several feet away from the windows that's in my dining room area. And of course, this is the Philodendron Micans. I could not skip over this plant in regards to this category. As you can see, it's very beautiful. I love the velvetiness of the leaves. I love that copper tone coloring, and this is also a plant that has been rewarding me with nothing but beautiful growth. I like it trailing down, even though they say, you know, if you have it going up that the leaves can get bigger. But for this plant, for my aesthetic, I really love the style, the way that I have it hanging here, and it's so beautiful and such that I actually have another plant actually hanging in my bedroom, and that one as well is giving me equal amounts of joy, and they're getting 2 separate types of care in regards to the light. So this is a very easy care plant. It comes to me as well as very adaptable plant in all types of areas of your home. It will thrive, and I couldn't be any prouder to have that plant as part of my collection. So you guys, let me show you the 3 plants that I have here with me. Let me just start off with this one. Is another philodendron, and you just can't get enough of the philodendrons, you guys. Very easy care, but this one also gives me a pop of color, and this is the lemon lime philodendron. And I mean, guys, and it's growing, and I have this one sitting actually in my kitchen on my kitchen window ledge, and it's still very full at the top. I think what I'll do with this long trail here is I'll probably pin it back in the top again to maintain the fullness, you guys. But this plant is beautiful, and I really love and admire how the new growth comes in and it gives you that beautiful hue of a pinkish reddish color before it finally gives you that beautiful lemon lime color. This is very great, easy care plant to have if you want that pop of color to blend into your sea of green. I couldn't be prouder. I'm so glad I have this in my collection. Now, another plant which is giving me just as much joy, and this is my Scindapsus, one of them anyway. And I could not have this as part of the contest, you guys, for obvious reasons. And I'm sorry, it's getting hooked on another one of our plant. These plant hazards, you guys, for you is something else. It's real. But right to it, you guys, is my beautiful Exotica. You guys, I would have had to been an idiot to not include it in this competition because it's very beautiful, you guys. Look at this. And it's in a 4-inch pot, you guys. And contrary to popular belief, people say that, I don't know, that this particular one grows slow. I don't know if it's because it's in here. It was in here, but I actually moved it inside my home, and it just hasn't stopped growing, you guys. I mean, look. And I mean, it's just, the leaves, guys, are so gorgeous. This plant is what I would categorize as a sexy plant. I mean, oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, it just looks like a wave of silvery hue, silvery goodness, and the leaf size is very beautiful. I know that if I had this plant growing up on a wood plank, you guys, it probably would take off. Can you imagine just the leaves pressed up a wood plank just giving off some type of art piece, you guys? Boy, y'all got y'all work cut out for y'all. I don't know which ones y'all gonna vote for, but oh my goodness. Okay, so I have the last one that I had to include as well, you guys, and it's a Monstera. I had to include it because of the leaf size, also the texture. If you've been watching me sometime, one of the things that I really love about plants, outside of just color, I love shapes and I love texture, and this plant just do it for me as far as texture. And this will be the Monstera Peru. I mean, once again, another one with beautiful big leaves. I love that very defined lines or grooves in the leaves, and it is starting to trail, you guys. Look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Even though the small leaf, the last leaf, was way smaller than the others, I know that if you have it trailed down, it's a possibility that the leaves can get smaller, so it's okay. I may probably put it up on something and have it actually climb just to see. But you guys, look at this plant. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. The leaf size, you just look at that. I mean, oh. And it's so super shiny. It's such a healthy plant, very vigorous plant. It's not the fastest growing plant in my collection. It is providing me with growth though. And like I said, this plant can stay like this forever as long as it maintains that beautiful shiny green leaves along with this beautiful texture, and I wouldn't be any less disappointed out. This plant is very easy care. You water it when it's halfway dry, and it lets you know when it does need a drink. It will droop a little bit, but very easy care plant. I'm so glad to have it as part of my collection. So this is the sixth and final plant, you guys. Just to do a quick review of which one y'all are going to vote on. That's going to be interesting and fun to see. We're going to start off with the Philodendron Brazil back here. Then we follow off with plant number 2, which will be the Peperomia Hope. And then, as you can see, you guys, a beautiful Philodendron Micans, followed by the Lemon Lime Philodendron. And then we also have the beautiful Scindapsus Exotica with last but not least, the Monstera Peru. So the voting booth, you guys, it opens up now. You'll have up until actually 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Thursday to make your final votes. Just participate and let's see. I can't wait to see the picks that you guys will select, because like the last round that we did, I was very surprised. So let's go right into that part, you guys. The part that we've all been waiting for. Which one you guys picked as number one in the first category of the climbing plants. I'm actually going to show you the runner-up and really be quite honest, you guys. Both plants really surprised me with y'all votes. I had another thought in mind as far as which way you guys was going to actually vote, but y'all surprised me and I love it. I love it. And let me just show you guys the runner-up. So the runner-up is, I'm trying to pick it up, kind of got some weight, is the Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, you guys. I couldn't believe it. Y'all really picked this plant. For obvious reasons, of course, because this plant is gorgeous and it's easy care. And I do know that some of you guys really admired the fact that this plant came back from just a stick. And it was just literally a wet stick that had no leaves. And it finally said, you know what, I'm just going to show you what I have. And it just been busting loose. So this is runner-up, you guys. I'm just, yeah. But let's get to the winner. Okay, the winner that everyone picked, I just heard so many beautiful comments from you guys. Once again, I cannot be more thankful to all of you that participated, to all of you that shared your thoughts. I love conversing with y'all and just having this plant relationship with you guys. It's been just a fun ride. Let's just continue it. But let me stop rambling on and on. The winner of the trailing plant that you guys picked is the Syngonium cardibrode. Guys, and I see why you picked this plant. It's gorgeous. It really is. Who can deny the structure of these leaves, following up with that beautiful burgundy back? And as I have it on this moss pole, it is just thriving, you guys. I mean, I definitely understand why y'all picked this. I have to say, I was really surprised. Believe it or not, I had predicted that you guys would have picked actually the Philodendron gloriosum, but I was really taken aback. But you guys really drew to these beautiful leaves, and I guess the fact that a lot of people aren't talking about this plant, but it's so stunningly beautiful. So hey, I recommend you guys, if you don't have it, since I know this is one of y'all plant loves, go out and get it. The price for this plant is coming down. And when I got this plant, it was at a good deal, and I believe I brought it from Steve's Leaf. So check their website out and see if they have any more at a decent price before the price goes back up, you guys. But yeah, once again, the cardibrode. And that pretty much ends this video, you guys. Once again, I'm having very much fun creating these videos for you, and I'm getting a kick out of you guys participating. Once again, like I said, I can't thank you guys enough. Let's just continue the momentum so that we can, so basically what's going to happen is we're going to get down to 4 categories, and then you guys will have to pick one plant from each 4 category to find that one plant that you guys, my viewers, picked to be deemed the #1 plant in my collection. So just hang in there with me and let's follow the rest of the videos and see what happens, you guys. Keep in mind, you guys, if you love foliage as much as I do and you love listening to planting things, please subscribe to this channel. Is where it's at. Push up those thumbs, those thumb ups, you guys have really been helping me. It's been getting me out there to new people so that they can also see this channel and hopefully learn some things as well as be entertained. Enjoy your day wherever you are in the world, you guys, and until next time, much love. Bye.